you felt playing her?
Every day Dylan's like, oh, I'm fat, I don't look good in these pants. And, you know, there's one point when Claire pretends to be Massey on the IM and she tells Dylan that she has big thighs. So she goes to school wearing this huge, frumpy, ugly skirt because she's so insecure. But everybody has those days when they think they don't look that hot or they don't like the way their shirt fits or whatever. And you just have to come to accept it because it's your body and you're going to have it for the rest of your life.
Bridget, is weight and body image a big thing at your school?
I think that in general, you know, girls really kind of suffer with their body image and just, they want to look like a model. They want to look, you know, tall and thin and gorgeous. And, you know, not everybody's body is shaped the same. And so I think in general, girls kind of have trouble with that.
With us now is the phenomenally successful Click Book author. Please welcome Miss Lisi Harrison. Lisi, I think that the crazy thing about the Click, or should I say the amazing thing about the Click, is that the books that you have written, young girls as young as 9, 10 years old can be into it, and my 34-year-old butt is into the series. I read it like, not just like, you know, reading it for work to produce the movies, but like a fan. Tell me what sparked you to write these books?
Well, I actually was inspired to write them in my later years in life because I realized, like you, that those needs to want to fit in and be accepted and be fabulous, it's ubiquitous, it never changes, it never dies. I was actually inspired to write them when I was working at MTV because I realized that, God, everybody here is so desperate to fit in and be fabulous and gorgeous. And
adults at MTV.
Oh, yeah. And I just realized that this is never going to end. And then I'd be talking to my grandmother, and she'd be complaining about someone in her bunco group that didn't invite her to some brunch. And I was like, this is never going to end,
never
is it?
ending.
So
yeah.
I figured, let's just go to the source. It usually starts around middle school when everybody's starting to become self-aware. And let's just go right to the source and write a book that's set in that time.
Did you ever think that the books would be this popular? You guys, let me just explain to you. The Click books have sold almost 5 million copies, and they've been on the New York Times bestseller list for 120 weeks. Do you understand that? They're like insane. Did you ever think that they'd be that successful and that one day young girls, that these amazing young girls would be playing these characters come into life and I would be producing a movie?
That I knew, no. No, of course you never think that. I wrote the first 2 books while I was still at MTV because I was like, well, let me just get this out of my system. It's been the dream job, and I'll just do it, and then I'll go back to my job. And then when the second book ended up on the bestseller list, I was like, maybe I could actually work in my pajamas all day. And I started to do that.
Oh, that's great. Well, everybody in the audience is getting a copy of the Click soundtrack. Hello. And also, I gotta tell parents out there, we are in a serious, serious recession, and we know that times are tough. And I think that these Click DVDs, these young girls love these books, and they're gonna love the DVD. It's a very affordable stocking stuffer, so it's my recommendation for a great Christmas present and Hanukkah present and Kwanzaa present, holla, for your kids. We'll be right back.
Still to come.
No hands! No hands! It's getting all in their hair!
And later.
I turned around, looked, and my ponytail was in the toilet.
No! Like the Click. Y'all are loud. Like the Click and Harry Potter, the Twilight books are a phenomenon. How many of y'all love those Twilight books? Everybody loves these books. The books have sold over 17 million copies in 20 languages in 37 countries. And now the books have spawned the #1 movie in the country. Check this out.
Behold, the new Romeo and Juliet.
I don't know how long I've waited for you.
2 star-crossed teens.
I'd rather die than to stay away from you.
In love.
You are my life.
With a twist. One is 108 years old. And he's not human. And he bites.
What if I'm not the hero? What if I'm the bad guy?
You guessed it. Bella falls in love with Edward, only to find out that he's a
vampire.
That's right, a vampire. Based on the best-selling series Twilight, these teen bloodsuckers have caused a frenzy at the box office. So how did these fangless, coffinless, vegetarian vampires cast a spell over so many followers? It's the fusion of a hip, young Hollywood cast and a classic Tinseltown storyline. Young, forbidden love. The Fanpires have started a phenomenon. So get ready to get bitten.
You guys, my audience, my ears are killing me. You guys. Robert, I hear that like your fans are so obsessed with you right now. They are asking you to bite them.
Multiple times, yeah.
Bite them. So they give you their necks and say, Robert.
Was that an English accent?
Yes, that was actually. Where do they ask you to bite them?
It sounded a little bit like the thing when you type in on a computer and it comes, you know, like that thing with the automatic voice.
Yeah. Thank you.
I like it.
All right, well, I want you to bite me right now.
Really?
I want you to bite me, Robert.
Where?
On my neck.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
Really
Aaron?
serious.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right. I told you.
Oh my God!
I left a mark.
Did he leave a mark? Do you see a mark? Oh my God, I got a hickey from Robert. That was no joke. That felt good, too. Taylor, you have the most gorgeous teeth I have seen since 50 Cent was on the show. Gorgeous teeth.
Would you like them to bite you?
Yes. Why don't you bite my leg? No. No, I don't know if you guys know this, but like, there's these Twilight fans, and they're taking like sides. There's like Team Taylor and Team Robert. Have you heard of that? You've heard of these fans doing that?
Is that Team Taylor and Team Robert? I thought it was the character
Yeah,
ones.
me too.
Well, it is, but you know, I want to say Team Taylor and Team Robert. Yeah. Guess what I have?
Uh-oh. No, you didn't.
The fans are wearing G-strings that say Team Robert, which is yours.
Wow. This has a little stain on it.
Oh, no, it doesn't. That's disgusting. And Team Taylor. Girls are actually wearing those.
I like it.
Girls are wearing those. Speaking of those, you guys are successful actors, but this movie has taken you to the stratosphere. So I think you should get... Why are you laughing?
Sorry, I just can't stand this.
Well, you should get used to it because y'all are really famous now, so girls can be throwing you them draws.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about the groupies. Are the girls coming on you guys a lot now?
Well, I have had someone ask me to sign their Team Taylor panties.
Are you serious? Did you do it?
No, I didn't.
No?
My publicist was right there, and she said we had to go do another interview. But yeah, it was at the premiere, and she wasn't a teenager. She was in her 40s.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
She was in... And how old are you? In your 20s?
No.
You're a teenager?
Yeah.
So that is disgusting.
That
That is absolutely disgusting. Now, you were in Harry Potter movies before you were in Twilight.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love your dirty, like, hair and, like, the look and stuff. It's so hot. So are you guys dating? You dating?
Me and Taylor.
Us.
No, not each other.
That's right.
No, Taylor, are you dating?
Not one, but dating.
Are you serious?
How does that work? What do you mean, how does that work?
You're dating more than one girl?
No, not like that, not like that. Just like, I don't know, I'm a teenager, I date. You know.
And who are you into right now? Who are you dating?
What?
Who are you dating that's famous?
Jessica Alba?
Are you serious? Oh, wait, no, she's married with a baby. What you talking about? I was about to go, oh, my God. I hear that one of you guys is a fan of my Tyra show.
I am, yeah. I was wondering if he said it.
So you watch my show?
I have done, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your favorite episode? Test, 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 test. Go, go, go.
What?
Favorite...
Was that the name of an episode?
No, what was your favorite episode?
I don't think I can say.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Why? When I was a stripper?
Did you have an episode when you were a stripper?
Yeah, I did. At a Twilight book signing in San Francisco, thousands of fans mobbed Robert, and several girls were pushed and trampled, and they actually got really hurt. We have 3 of those girls here with us today, but they have no idea that we were going to surprise them with Robert and Taylor.